Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone, I'm Katie, I'm a comedian and I make comedy videos on this channel. So today I'm going to be doing a sketch that's full of jokes. Jokes? You're going to do jokes? But I hate jokes. I can't stand the suspense all the way through the setup. I'm like, what's gonna happen? And then when you get to the punchline, I don't even want to hear it anymore. I didn't come to the internet to be entertained. Entertained? Entertained? As in enter? Wow. What? No, if you're gonna go there, no, fine. It's just, I find that very offensive because I don't know how to use doors. I literally live in a gazebo. If I want to go shopping, I have to go to an open-air Sunday market. If I want to go to a restaurant, it's a drive-through. And before you say it, yes, I know how to use a car door. I'm not an idiot. Did you just say car? I find that very offensive because I don't know how to drive. I mean, I applied for my provisional license and I did the theory test, started taking lessons, but then halfway through, I started taking a TEFL course, you know, to teach English abroad. Ended up moving out to South Korea and had the most fantastic time. Oh, honestly, I really recommend it as an experience. I think everyone should do it. If you're actually looking for a good TEFL course, because you know, some of them are a bit like, ooh, I can put you in touch with my teacher. She's great, honestly. But before I do that, I just want to clear this up. Are you deliberately referring to the fact that I don't have a named driver no claims bonus? No claims? Or do you want to go ahead and say what you meant, which was no clams? Totally pretending like you had no idea that when I was 8 years old, I threw up after eating bad shellfish. I literally cannot believe you had the audacity to say that in front of everyone, like you weren't going to cause offence. Thanks. No offence. You sound just like my parents. Because between the ages of 7 and 9, I wasn't allowed a pet. You know, right between losing Goldie our goldfish and getting Simon our golden labradoodle. Because the fence in our back garden was broken. And if we had have got a dog during that time, it would have escaped and wreaked havoc on the neighbours. I had to grow up for 2 years without a pet, you know, until the fence was fixed and Simon moved in. But can you imagine? Imagine, as in the song by John Lennon. As in John Lennon from the Beatles. I'm offended by that because I don't really like the Beatles. I don't hate them at all. I never really got on with their music. It's honestly so upsetting. It's like I'm a pariah. I so badly want to love the Beatles, but to me, they're just fine. They're fine! It's like a song comes on at the end of a wedding and everyone gets up to sing along to Hey Jude and I don't know the words. Did you say comber? To her erasure of silent letters into her English language is appalling. Sorry, did you just say 47? As in the number 47? As in the number 4 and then 7? Well, that's actually really offensive because it turns out recently I took an allergy test that said that dairy, nuts, shellfish, fine, but if anyone says the number 47 near me, I come out in a massive rash. Rash? Are you really saying rash? Rash. As in one of the symptoms of TB. As in TB that affects badgers. That is so offensive to me because I actually work for a campaign to provide British wildlife, including badgers, with a pension. It's called Set for Life and I've put my whole heart and soul into the project for the last 18 years since my husband left me. So for you to trivialise it, trivial, travel to a place, travel to New York, New York, it's a wonderful place. Well, I wouldn't know. Why do you have to bring it up? Every time it's like, why haven't you been to New York? I just haven't. I find it very offensive for you to expect that going to New York is a shared experience because I've not been. Everyone talks about how great New York is. I'm just yet to go. So stop talking about New York like we've all been there. I have been to New York, so for you to just block out my whole experience of New York like that, it's actually really offensive. Oh, but it's fine to block out my experience as a goose. Yeah, I'm a goose. I waddle around at the level of your cock and balls and arse, and yet I might have something to add to the conversation. Oh my, how dare... How dare you say that? Just because I've never experienced the thrill of a cold drink on a warm day doesn't mean our experiences matter too. And when you belittle us and offend us because we've never had ice, it's pathetic. I'm writing to my MP. Well, I'm wind, not that kind of wind. And I have things to say. Sometimes I'm quiet, sometimes I'm loud. Lots of the time people say, oh, it's just bluster, which is so offensive. How dare you? Well, I'm the concept of time. I'm the concept of concepts. Stop! Oh my... Stop. Look, we're all feeling... People... Honk! People and animals are experiencing a lot of stress right now. In any period of time. I don't know what other people are going through. Well, I'll tell you. Well, listen here for one, actually. Honk, honk. Shut up! So should we all just chill out and stop getting so offended? Easy breezy. Ah, dear. Okay, so that was today's video. It was actually really meta and clever. Yes, I'm a genius, I know. Hope you enjoyed it. Click the thumbs up button if you did. Please join in. Comment below with how this sketch offended you. I don't mean in a real way because obviously it didn't offend you, and if it did, like literally, come on. But please join in and add to the nonsense that this video was. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed already. I really appreciate the support you've given me so far. It's just so nice seeing the lovely comments under my videos when I'm such a new channel. Okay, bye!